Thanks for joining us. I'm Brianna Pitts with the WBZ News Update. Our top stories: the family of a man shot and killed by Newton police is now suing over his death. The parents of Michael Conlon filed the civil suit 2 years after he was fatally shot. Police were responding to a call from a local business when they say he charged at them with a knife. Conlon's parents say he had a history of mental illness, and police were aware of that. They are suing members of the department and the city. A man is arrested after a newborn baby is left in the woods in New Hampshire. Police say George the Burge was with Alexandra Eckersley when she delivered a baby in a tent last month. The baby was left alone for more than an hour in 15-degree temperatures before police found the child. Police say the Burge lied to them, but the baby survived. Eckersley is the daughter of Red Sox Hall of Famer Dennis Eckersley, and she has been charged in the case. Boston public school officials are looking at ways to revamp the bus system to get buses on time and to cut down on costs. Some potential solutions include changing school start times, identifying stops and routes that can be eliminated or consolidated, performance incentives and consequences for transportation vendors, and considering expanding the distance from school for students to qualify for bus service. School officials say options will be discussed with community members before any changes are made. We'll get a check of your next weather forecast now with meteorologist Zach Green.
And Brianna, after a few slick spots this morning, we're actually going to double down on the snow potential, this time through central Massachusetts and over into southern New Hampshire, as we are expecting some of these showers to kind of take from the mid to late morning. There will be a transition back over into the rain, though, so it's not going to take long before we see the temperatures rise on up and we'll get out of the 30s and land in the 40s by the early afternoon. Anywhere from 3 to 4 o'clock may give us a window of opportunity to get out and about with any falling precipitation, but then we just double down as we make our way into the evening hours. It is going to come down in buckets from Thursday night into Friday morning. Temperatures will go out of the 40s, actually in the 50s to start the day tomorrow. So overnight lows may actually be closer to 45 degrees, and then we're back near 55 degrees as we get closer to sunrise. This is going to come at such a clip that a lower visibility, and with the wind on top of it, it is really going to be racing through. So very difficult travel early on Friday. We'll probably generate a good soaking anywhere from about an inch to maybe an inch and a quarter on average. Some locally higher values. Hydroplaning is going to be on the menu. I do think wet roadways rather than white, but since we do have the winds picking up between 40 and 50 miles per hour, there may be some scattered power outages to come along with the end of the week too. So I think travel conditions and commuting times are going to be the main impact over the next 36 hours or so. Marching our way into the weekend, we do quiet things down on Saturday, Brianna. There's a coastal storm that may do enough to toss some flurries in our direction for Sunday. We'll keep a close eye on that in the coming days.
All right, Zach, thank you. I'm Brianna Pitts. This has been a WBZ News Update. Have a great day.